Hey everyone, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for visiting. I thought I would come on and share a video of all the completed Christmas or winter cards I have in my completed card stash. Before I start sending out cards and packages this year, I thought I would just document a video with all the cards that I have here. And not only will it be a good video for me to look back on to see the cards that I've made, but also will provide some good inspiration as well for other cards that I want to make, and maybe cards that you want to make too. So I have this little stack of cards here. I have a little bin here, and then I have another bin here to my right that I will share as well. So there's quite a few to go through. It might be a lengthy little video, but hopefully it'll be fun. And I think I'll just stick to cards. I don't think there's any tags, or if there are, just a couple tags stuck in this bin here. So we'll stick to mainly cards on this particular video. So let's go ahead and get started. So this was a set of cards that I made a couple years ago, I think now, using some Tim Holtz images, and they're just 3.5-inch square cards. And these were really fun to stick into packages instead of sending a card. If I was mailing a package, I sent the cards that had these little, what are these called? Charms on them, since these are kind of difficult to mail. So I thought that's probably what I'll do with this one as well. And I have a couple others that have the charms on them too. So, but I love this. I love this particular style. And this is a fun one to come back to time and time again. So I'll probably make more of those. Here's another one that I made with a different Tim Holtz stamp set. This was like a new, I don't know, winter greenery set, I think, that he released last year. So, but I love that image. And I use little bits and bobs. And of course, I used my favorite postage stamp. Let's see. Here's another one that I made using that same Tim Holtz winter greenery. I'm not sure exactly what the stamp set is called, but and I added this cute little pine cone charm off to the side here. So this will be a cute one to send in the mail this year. I think I know who that's going to go to. And then it looks like I have several here using this old Santa image. And so this style of card was just so fun to make. Let's see, this one is 3 3/4 inches square, so just shy of 4 inches. But you can see some postage in the background, just some random stamping, and the main image there just stamped in black ink. And I think it looks really fun. So these will be fun to pop in the mail as well. And then I did pull out this card and a couple others too that are more just winter images. This was a set from Impression Obsession that I used, and it's Warm Winter Wishes, but I really love this watercolor background that I did for this particular card. So that one will be fun to send. And then this one is a Penny Black stamp. Isn't he handsome? So, and this is a really large card. This card is almost 5 by 6, so it's quite a large stamp, but love that one. And it's stamped on this linen paper and then colored with alcohol markers, and then of course everything got glittered sprays, so everything is always sparkly here. You know that. More sparkle is better. Here's an old one that I made long time ago. This was made using some paper from Memory Box and 2 of my snowmen from Whippersnapper. And then I think this was one of my sentiments from Whippersnapper too. It might be actually in one of my cling sets. But then I thought this was so cute with these snowmen out here juggling the snowballs. And then I added really pretty Stickles glitter glue to the hills, so they have a really pretty sparkle to them. So that's an old Memory Box paper, if I didn't say that. So that card might get mailed this year. And let's see. Here's one I made using an image from High Hopes rubber stamps. Isn't that a cutie? Cute, cute. I think the illustrator of that image is Chrissy Armstrong. And here's one that I made using an image from Whippersnapper Designs. Cute, cute, really bright colors. So that card might get sent out this year. And here's another one from High Hopes. Santa on the beach. Christmas cheer, I think, is one of my sentiments from a cling set from Whippersnapper. And then this was in the phase where I was using this Marvy snowflake punch. And I was inking up the edges of the snowflake and then adding diamond dust glitter to them. And so you can see just how sparkly that is because it's actual glass. So super, super sparkly. All right, let's keep moving. Here's one I made with an old Impression Obsession stamp. Looks like two of them. It looks like beauty text in the background and then the moose here. But I really liked the woodland feel of this card for a Christmas card. And here's another one I made with some stamps from Impression Obsession. This is when they were doing the slimline rubber stamps. And they released this really long line of houses here, which I think is so cute. And then this Peace on Earth sentiment was one of their slimline sentiments as well. So this card is inked, has an inked background, and then I added glitter to the trees there. And then the houses are then colored with alcohol markers. So I think that card is really fun. It has a slimline card. Here's one I made with one of my bears from Whippersnapper. He's holding a string of Christmas lights. And it says, "Friends like you make life bearable." That's one of my sentiments from Whippersnapper 2. And this one was made, looks like, with a tree round die. So that's kind of fun. Super cute. Let's see. Here's one I made with last year. I think this one may have been last year's stamp timber set from Tim Holtz. It had the sweater and it had Santa, and I'm not sure what else. I don't remember what else, but I made a lot of these little sweater cards and I think it turned out real cute. So there's that one, Be of Good Cheer. There's this one. And looks like I have a couple more here. In the Air, There's a Feeling of Christmas. And then there's this one. Oh yeah, the snowman. And oh, that's a different card. So, and then this one I added some paper underneath here and kind of tore up this front page here just to give it some little extra something. Added some text paper in the background there. So I think that looks really fun. But these cards will go out this year. So those are fun. Here's one I made from a stamp from, I want to say Carabelle Studio, maybe? I got it from Simon Says Stamp, but a couple years ago probably. But I'm not sure if they still have it anymore, but I think it's Carabelle Studio. But little watercolored card, a little winter scene. Cute. And then let's see, here's one from Whippersnapper. Cute little snowman. And I added the little word smile here. That's a sticker. This is one of the examples of a card that I was making when I was just using scraps. So I recently did a video where I showed how to do just a scrappy background. And this is an example of that. So this blue piece goes the full length, but this text piece probably only goes to like here. And this piece up here is the end of another piece of paper. It probably only goes to right here. And then this dotted piece goes all the way down. So it's a fun way to use your scraps just to add a little scrappy background on your card. And then let's see, here's another one from Whippersnapper. I love this bear, and he's super glittered. He's got lots of glitter on him. And Good Times is another sticker. And this is another one of my scrappy backgrounds where this little piece of holly paper is actually the top edge of this polka dot paper. You know, when you get a 6x6 and it has a little top edge, that's what that is. And then this piece here is just a little teeny tiny piece that's tucked in there. So that's a cute card. And then there's this one. This is a Wizard Snowman card that I made for my hashtag Snowmen of January a couple of years ago. So that one's cute. Another scrappy background. I made it a little bit different. You can see the little pieces tucked in and out of behind the image there. And kind of a non-traditional color palette on that one too, with green and purple. Here's a cutie made with a stamp from Inky Antics. And all these bright colored papers. Super fun. And let's see. This is an image from Impression Obsession. Aren't they cute? And Frosty Greetings, I think, is from Amuse Studios. Cute, cute. And those girls are super glittery. I don't know if you can see the glitter on there, but they are super sparkly. Let's see. Here is another one from Whippersnapper. I love this guy. He's super sparkly too. Love that. Here's one of my stamps from Whippersnapper. Cute little snowman. And then I added some text there in the background. And then Thinking of You was one of my sentiment stamps from one of my cling sets. So he's cute. They're all cute, right? And then this is a snowman card. I think I made all these snowman cards for my hashtag Snowmen of January a couple years ago. This is a Stampin' Up set, and it's like a seasonal birdhouse set. All the images in it had little birdhouses. And they were like a scarecrow with birdhouses, and then there was something else with birdhouses. Here's another one that I made with one of those sets from Impression Obsession. Stay warm and drink coffee. So that'll be a nice one to send for winter. I gotta fix my little bin here. Everything's falling down. Okay. Here's another one of those from that Impression Obsession stamp set, Warm Winter Wishes. I thought that was cute, and it was a really good way to use up my watercolor backgrounds that I have just randomly tucked here and there. Ooh, here's a good one. This is a set from Stampin' Up called Wild Wild West, and I made a few of these cards last year, and I think this turned out beautiful. I also sent one of these cards, I think, to Kelly in Idaho last year for Christmas. But so maybe I'll send this one out this year to somebody. And then I should have a couple more of that set here. Yeah. That one. And, oh, nope. That might be the only two I have left. So handsome, handsome guy. Then let's see. Here is one from my Impression Obsession die. This is Cocoa Bear, and I know lots of you guys were able to get him. So he will make fun Christmas cards. And then I love that Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas sentiment strip there. So real fun. Let's see. Here's one using another Tim Holtz set. And I think it's the same set that had the people with the snowball, building a snowman. This one. It was from the same set. So I love this card. I love this little added piece of silver cardstock here. Sparkly. And then let's see. This one is made using my 9-patch die from Impression Obsession. And this is one of my stamps from Whippersnapper. It is a good day to have a good day. Love that sentiment. Cute. And this paper was, I think it's called Snow Day, maybe? From Crate Paper, maybe? Let's see. Here's Santa. This is from last year's Stamp Timber set from Tim Holtz. So, he's fun. All right. Hello again. It's the next day. Probably not for you, but it is for me. I was up really, really late last night, and right in the middle of my video, I got interrupted. And by the time I was able to come back to recording the video, it was way too late. Way, way, way too late. So I'm back. I have a different shirt on, but I've just been out to feed the animals, and it's kind of drizzly, and I got water droplets on my shirt sleeves. So if you see something on here, it's water. All right, let's take a look. I'm almost done with the first bin, and we have one more to go. So I also have a cup of coffee here with me this morning in my cute little Grandma's Gingerbread cup that Marilyn G made for me last year or the year before. Gosh, Marilyn, I feel like it's been 2 years now. But coffee. So let's get started on taking a look again. Let me put my eyeballs on. I have a few things left here in this little tub, and then we can move on to tub number 2. All right, this is oh my God, this stamp. This is from Impression Obsession. This was one of their retired, obviously no longer available stamps. I love her so. Isn't she cute? She's colored with alcohol markers. So really, really cute. This is another one of my 9-patch dies. I think I shared this one already. So just another one of those. And then let's see, this one, another watercolor one from Impression Obsession. Winter was made for hot coffee, warm blankets, and large books. Couldn't agree more. This one's kind of fun because I even painted the binding, or the paper edges of the books there with gold paint. So that's kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, here's another one. Winter was made for hot coffee, warm blankets, and large books. This one too, you might be able to see better the gold on the books. I really enjoyed using that set for Impression Obsession. I made lots of cards with those particular sets that they did. Here's a cutie using my pinked frame and Sam Poole's cute, what are they called? Primitive Halloween dolls, maybe is the name of the die set. But so cute with the little overalls and the kitty's face. And there was another option you had in the set for a pumpkin face and a little dress. So such a cute little set. Meowie Christmas. I love it. So cute. And then the last one here in the stack. Oh, another one from when I was making these little kitties using Sam's Halloween die set. So adorable, right? So cute. All right, let's move on to bin number 2. So let me put this one away and put my empty bin over here. All right, this is fun. Okay, so here are some cards I made more recently. Whoops, this one's stuck. Looks like I'll have to fix my bow. I just pulled my bow apart. Oh no. Anywho, this is made with my gingerbread paper from I.O., one of my dies from I.O., my cookie die from I.O., and then some faces by Jeannie. And then Gingerbread Kisses and Christmas Wishes. This was a really cute set that she did that had some ginger faces in it, and then a lot of gingerbread little sayings. So that's a fun little card. It needs some TLC since I just ripped the bow off. Here's one I made with a stamp set from Nola from Impression Obsession, and then this was some of my paper collections that I did there. So that's a cute one. Real simple, easy to make. Just a small image and a sentiment. Good to go. There's the back of that one. I felt like it looked decorated, so I wanted to see. And then there is this one. A couple of die cuts here. This was my stockings and mittens die set, and then my paper collections from I.O. So that's cute. Easy way to make card, just using a few die cuts. This is another one of those images from the set from Impression Obsession that had the this style of image. And stay warm and drink coffee. I love that. And then this was one of my paper collections at Impression Obsession as well. I think I need more coffee. One moment, please. All right. This was a stamp set designed by Elisa Baker for I.O. May love and joy fill every corner of your home. And then I used a text stamp in the background. That was one of the sets from Jeannie. So that's a cute one. Here's one from Lindsay, the little houses that she did. So cute. And this was my Christmas charms, one of the images from that die set. And my paper. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. So cute little sentiment, a circle, scallop circle with a design. A cute little charm and a sentiment banner right down in front. There you go. There's a layout for you. Looking forward to Christmas. That's a cutie little image from Nola. So, and here's my primitive snowman die. He's cute. He has a really fun long-tailed scarf. So I think I need to add a sentiment to this card. I think I'll set this one aside and put something on there to finish that one up a little bit. My thoughts are with you. This is a beautiful deer scene. So maybe if somebody's having a difficult Christmas, this might be a nice Christmas card to send. Watercolored, and then it has a nice splatter of some iridescent, sparkly glitter. So that's fun. And then I think I have several, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I still have 6 of these left to send. I sent out a whole bunch of these last year. Hopefully I don't send these to the same people again. That'd be dreadful. I used to keep a list of every card that I sent to people. So before I was really making cards, I was buying boxed cards, and I would keep a list of everybody who got what card, because I always had a few leftovers each year. And so then I would use those the next year, and I didn't want anybody to get the same card twice. So here's the inside of this card, fully decorated, stamped and everything. So fun. And here it is in green, very similar. I'm not sure I finished the inside of all of them. Well, maybe so. But that was a really fun card to make. I have a video on my channel where I show making these cards as well. So look at that, I did finish the insides. This was a paper tray ink sentiment. Pretty, 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 pretty. Very fun. I'm not sure where that sentiment comes from. Maybe one of the Tim Holtz vintage sentiment sets. I'm not sure, I don't remember. All right, let's look. This is a fun card made with an old Impression Obsession die. One of my absolute favorites. Favorites. And see the fun little pine cones down in there too. Love that die set too. Here's another one using Sam's cute kitty. And then to decorate this one, I added one of my dice to it, the candy cane and the little holly here. Those are from one of my die sets. I think the stocking one maybe. So cute. And then let's see, I think I have some in here from my recent Whippersnapper release, which was the coffee, winter coffee. So let's pull a few of those out here. I might have a couple more in the front here. Yeah. Here's this one. And oh, here's a couple tags too. We'll look at those since they're all from the same set. All right. So this is from my winter coffee set from Whippersnapper Designs. It has a cute little coffee mug that you can stamp. And then the sleeve on the mug in the set is blank, but there are some stamps that you can use to decorate the sleeve if you want. So the little snowman is one of them. The sentiment comes in that set too. There's also the little Santa that you can use to decorate the sleeve. So aren't these cute? So love those. And there's the snowman again. And then there's, you can see the sentiment a little easier on that card. And then there's Santa on the sleeve. So it makes cute cards. If you want to send gift cards for Christmas, it makes a really cute card to do that with. You can just tuck, I think I added, yeah, in this card, I added a piece of paper inside and just glued down the edges here. And then you can actually slip a gift card in here. I don't have one here handy, but so you can just slip a gift card in there, and so cute. Yay. And here's the ginger. This one is also in the set. So there's the snowman, the Santa, and the ginger. And then it also comes with a snowflake stamp too that you can use. So real cute. And really easy to make cards with. I don't know if they're if they have that stamp set in stock anymore. They were a limited edition. Hang on, I'm getting my cards are falling. The stamp set was a limited edition. I'm not sure it's in stock anymore, but you can check. The website is whippersnapperdesigns.com, and you'll find it if it's available in the stamp category. So cute. All right, let's take a look at what's next here. This was a card I made with a stamp from, what was it, Creative Memories? Close to My Heart. Close to My Heart. So that was real cute. And he got super cold. Lots of blue added to that guy. Oh, here's my Prim Santa. Oh, I love him. I think he's cute. This is called, this is from a set that I did that's called Saint Nick. And I don't think it's available anymore either. I think it's sold out. But lots of you might have it in your collection. So here's some inspiration for you. Isn't he cute in yellow? Or use some of your other Santa stamps. Dress him up in yellow. This guy, he's like wearing a great big fur coat. So cute, cute. I also used Messy Ledger in the background here. And I think I think Whippersnapper might have a few of these left. They're a Messy Ledger is this set here. It happens to actually be on my desk. It's a 6x6 background. So there he is in like a mustard color coat. I think that's my favorite. Although I think, gosh, who was it? Maybe, oh, somebody posted one of him in a turquoise or like a blue coat. Oh, it was pretty. I can't remember who that was. Was that Sue Crozier? Patty O'Malley? I can't remember. One of you girls. It was lovely. There he is on a small, this is a 4 1/4 square card. So that's fun. And then this is the 3 3/4 inches square card. So fun on the small cards too. Here he is in green. And here he is in red. I have lots of cards made with him. So lots of people in my world are going to get Saint Nick cards this year. There he is. And I think there's a couple more in here. Yep, here's one. I think he's fun. But if you don't have him, you can use the same layouts, the layout designs with other Santas that you might have. And you could use the color as inspiration. You could use this layout as inspiration. So fun. And there should be maybe one more. Yeah, here he is in pastel. So, yeah, super fun. I know, I think I know who is getting this card this year. So they like pastel things. All right, let's take a look at some other things in here. This is a cutie from Peddler's Pack. And I found this stamp this year at a local art restore. And so I, of course, had to get it. Stamp it up for Joyce and Bernie and color this sweet little image. So the little kids are having a snowball fight over the bears. So that's cute. And then here it is where the bears are black and brown. Same image, just colored differently. Here you can see them side by side. Cute. I love it. And they were stamped in Memento ink and colored with alcohol markers with colored pencil detail added. This is a cutie. This is one of my Whippersnapper stamps, and I think it's called Under the Stars. This is not a limited edition, so this should be available on their website. I'll put the link down below in the description box. I think this one's called Under the Stars. Cute, cute. Here is one using an old Impression Obsession stamp. There's a really beautiful wreath here. The distressing in the background got a little heavy, I think, and takes away from the focal point. But you know what? They can't all be perfect. Here's another one using an old Impression Obsession stamp. Cute. And here's another one. There's a little mailbox here with a little cardinal on top. And then my wood grain frame die. And here, oh, I love this guy. I can't remember what he's called, but he is from Whippersnapper. God, I'm not even awake yet. He's from Whippersnapper, and he's not limited edition, so he should be available on their site. Isn't he cute, little Joy Snowman? Ah, I love him. Little tag here or sticker from Tim Holtz, and then I stamped it up with some random stamps, some postage marks, and I used some paper in the background that looks like an old invoice or something, you know, from a pharmacy or something. Oh, here's some from my quilted hexagon die set that I did. So hopefully some of you were able to pick that up before Impression Obsession closed, because this is a super fun set to use. It comes with a regular hexagon in a large and small size, and then it comes with the one large and small that has the little squishy sides. And when you layer them up, then they look real cute. So that's a fun card. And it's really easy to make a whole bunch of cards using those because you can just die cut a whole bunch of them and then put together paper quilts. So here's another one. You can see how I put together the layout a little bit different. So you have little white spaces in between some of the hexagons. So then I had some extra hexagons, so I just stuck them to the back because, you know, see, when you cut down your shape, you have little pieces that get cut off. So I didn't let those go to waste. I just put them on the back. There's another one. And then this was my Let It Snowman paper collection from Impression Obsession. And here's another one on the back. So those will be nice to send. Here's another one. This one was using my Gingerbread collection from Impression Obsession. That was the name of the paper collection. Here's the small rectangle, or excuse me, small hexagon with the squishy edges too. So you can see the size difference between the small and the large. Oh, on this card too, I used the little snowflake stamp from my set from Whippersnapper, from the little winter coffee. That's where that little stamp comes from. Let's see, here's another one. And this is one of my background stamps from Whippersnapper. I think it's called Spring Clover or something like that. Something clover. It's hard to remember the name of everything unless I have it right here in front of me. Sometimes I forget. I've done a lot of stamps and a lot of sets and a lot of dies. So it's hard to remember the names of everything. So cute little charm here added. And then this was from my die set from Impression Obsession called Trims. There was 5 or 6 different types of trims that you could die cut, and that one is the rickrack with the stitching right down the center. A personal fave. And here's another Santa. I did a video where I showed some other primitive Santa ideas from Whippersnapper. Since my Saint Nick set was sold out, I wanted people to have some options to look at. So this is one of those. This one, he might be called Country Santa with his little chickens there. He's adorable. And then I stamped a letter from the North Pole in the background here, and some postage notes and some little bits and bobs from an ephemera pack. Let's see, only a few left here, so let me take these out and set the bin to the side. Here's another cutie from Whippersnapper. This is one of my Santas. He's got a row of gingers, and I don't remember what he's called. There's the back. I need to put my hand-stamped by on there. He's so cute. Santas are so cute. They're so fun to draw and so fun to color. And there's this guy. And again, I just wanted to provide more Santa ideas. Here's another one from Whippersnapper. I love his little star garland and his little striped socks. So cute. And he's got a sweet little face. And then this is the last Santa card I have. And he's got even bigger garland, candy canes and a ginger. And I added this little sticker here. This was from this roll of Tim Holtz tape. It's made to look like that old label. And it has a whole bunch of different words on it. So I just found one that I liked for the card and put it right on there. So cute. And then I have a couple more cards here that use Jill's recently released sets. I think they're still sitting here, yeah. I'll show them because they're sitting here. But this one uses Jill's Gingerbread Joy set from Peachy Keen. Isn't she cute? This tag was, I think, from Tailored Expressions from a long, long time ago, these little mini tags. They had a die set that had several in it, and that was one of them, I think. So, and then this is a Muse stamp. In fact, it's still sitting right here, too. Love, Joy, Peace. Muse art stamps. I didn't realize their stamps were made in Canada. Interesting. So she's a cutie. So that's using Gingerbread Joy. And then this card uses Jill's Snow Angel set, also from Peachy Keen Stamps. So adorable, adorable sets. And there she is. And I did the background for her purple. And she's watercolored and then has colored pencil detail added. So that's it. Those are the cards I'm going to be sending out this year. And I'll probably have some left over. I don't know how many cards I have to send out this year, or need to send out, or want to send out. But I should have some left over. We'll see. There should be a video, I'll link it down below, of last time when I shared the Christmas cards. So if you're interested in seeing those, there will be some repeats in it because obviously I didn't mail everything that I had made at that time. But there will be lots of different stuff in there too that I didn't share in this video because they have been mailed. So I'll put a link to that video down below as well. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this, found some inspiration, and have fun crafting. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you again very soon. Bye.